And
I don't have anybody to say anything weird to. Good evening, Carol and John Shoppers. I am here to show you new comics on Tuesday night. But I'm not alone. John Shear's here. He's just behind the camera. Andrea is, the title is misleading because we know where she is. She is on a well-deserved vacation. So I hope Andrea is home and having a lovely, relaxing time. I saw pictures of her plants earlier and they look delightful. Speaking of pictures, I'll start off by saying I'm really excited. I was cruising Facebook today on my lunch break. And John and Laura, I don't know what the cahoots is there, but they posted our free comic book day pictures. So there's a huge album of free comic book day pictures. They look awesome. The capes look awesome. The weather held out for good pictures. There's delightful stuff on there. So go check out our free comic book day pictures on the Facebook page that you are currently on right now. But don't do it right now. Do it later. Watch us now.
right.
Post free comic book day stuff. Nothing intense. We switched out murals. So water skis back up here, but our new symbiote, symbiote-centric mural is up top. We're gonna move some Legos probably tomorrow and stop hiding parts of that. But that looks great. Thank you, Rust Belt Monster Collective. If any of you watch this for new stuff, you probably don't, but thank you. But that's great. We are restocking stuff for free comic book day too. So if you notice something not in the shop that you're looking for, please ask us. We will get it for you if we can. And other than that, it'll start to slowly kind of roll back in.
And Late Night Comics.
Oh yeah, Late Night Comics. Late Night Comics is next week on the 21st. So that's Thursday. We're gonna have 50-cent books. We're gonna have a table full of them, and we're really jazzed because we are going back to our old school raffles. We're gonna, I think it's for every $10 you spend on books, period. Any $10 you spend in the store, you're getting a raffle ticket. And we're gonna give away a ton of, I should have had an example, Omnibuy, big old honker books. We're gonna give those away. Good reason to stop by Late Night anytime is that it's awesome. But this is a great reason because we're giving away Omnibuy. I love giving away Omnibuy. I don't know what to do with my hands. Normally I'm holding the thing, but you guys are gonna be witness to John Shear and my very clumsy pass off of the phone when we get to the other side of the table. So I need to free them up. And now I don't know what to do with them.
Grab some comics.
Yeah, so I'll grab comics. Let's do 3 things this week. We love 3 things this week. If you're joining us anew, we are going to highlight 3 themes or books or whatever that we want to talk about just for fun. And we come up with something snappy. And we know they're snappy, so you don't have to compliment us and tell us they're snappy. But if you want to compliment us and tell us they're snappy, we like hearing that. So 3 things this week. The first thing, no one really likes America anymore. And no, I'm not talking about the obvious things you might think I'm talking about. I'm talking about Captain America. And I'm talking about 2 books specifically. I will not spoil these books for you because they are very spoilable. But in Captain America number 11 by Chip Zdarsky and Ultimate Endgame number 4 by Dennis Camp, Captain America has some pretty bad days.
Yes.
Real bad. Like, if you're reading these books, you're in for a treat. We'll talk a little bit more about it when we get to the table. But suffice it to say, America.
Yeah.
Number 2. We said start your engines. And we said that because it's a pun. Because the company Ignition, which we have been singing the praises of, hopefully someone from Ignition watches us and lives off of our enthusiasm and joy for your books because we really, really, really like them. We love all the different genre titles and really just great material, great creators, synopsis on the back. But what we're talking about right now is Start Your Engines because they have 2 new number 1s this week. Innards was we had a couple preview issues a few months ago to give out or put in a file. So if you guys saw that in there and enjoyed it, issue number 1 is different than the preview stuff we gave you, and it is a great first issue. Essentially, we've got a little bit of a junky sci-fi story, like a dirty sci-fi. The Earth's oil reserves are kaput, and we have now had to go inward to find this new mineral that is now the source of energy on Earth. But it's very dangerous to collect, and these guys essentially use, how do they say it in comics, bro? Oh, redneck teleportation technology. It's cobbled together. It's like duct tape. You push a button and pray, and they go down there to get it, and there's plenty of stuff under the sea. Or, I'm sorry, under the Earth that we should be fearing. And then Showdown is in no way sci-fi at all. It's a great two-character story. These two people have wronged each other in horrible and probably, we don't know the whole story kind of ways, and they have decided that the best way to settle it is to return to their hometown and fight to the death. Quite simply. And it's awesome. So it's the beginning of a miniseries, and we're pretty freaking jazzed about this one too. So we have plenty of these on the table, and they're really, really awesome reads. Everybody keep on giving Ignition a shot, because we really, really like repping them, and hopefully can do for years. And now, our third thing this week, Batman says, "My spine is fine," which is, of course, a reference to Bane breaking the crap out of it. But in this case, what we're addressing is a big internet hoopla today that I will talk about right now and then not again until tomorrow 100 times. So, apparently there were complaints from comic shops that these three titles, Barbara Gordon Breakout #1, Ultimate or Absolute Martian Manhunter #11, and Absolute Batman #20 had horribly irrefutable, unrectifiable spine damage, and they got all ticked off at DC, and DC addressed it immediately. Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying anybody's a liar, but I will tell you this. Our copies of these books were gone over by the most, damage sniffing person I know. Kevin brings me stuff all the time. He's like, "Is this damaged?" I'm like, "Dude, no. We can sell that. We can sell that. They're not damaged. They're not. They look great. The spines look great. The staples look great. The insides look great. We read all three books. They're fine. So if you had them on file, they're in your file. If you want them off the table, they're on the table. Their spines are fine. That's what we want to say. Now, to continue to address this further and then not talk about it again except for 100 times tomorrow, DC is going to replace all of our copies of these books. They're going to do them as official second prints with a different logo, kind of a different cover. When those do come in, you will have a second copy, in addition to the one that's in there today, in your file, and you can have that for free. Done. No big deal.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot part of the thing. For Start Your Engines from Ignition, that company is also awesome in the way that they give us ash cans of their new books before they come out with great little synopsis on the back. So we have Airwalker and The Dog Sitter as ash cans for when you pick up your books this week. We will give those to you if you want to try them out. But for now, because there's only two of us and we want to get this over with, we are going to hit the new comic table running. The first part of the new comic table is Image Collected Editions, and we have two of them this week. The first one being the second volume of Blood and Thunder, which I keep on talking to one of my Wednesday guys, Jeremy, and they absolutely recommend the crap out of this book. I'm actually really stoked the second volume's out, and I might burn through this one this weekend. I think I might. Next is G.I. Joe Real American Hero, currently on volume 5 of their ongoing trade paperback. And then we have two Image reprints this week. The first of which being a Lost Fantasy tie-in book, Fireborn #1. It's the beginning of a miniseries. And look, it's giant-sized. And then the fifth printing of Dork #1, which I am now caught up on. And I can officially say without blowing any smoke or lying to you guys, it is a delightful, delightful read. It really is.
Yeah.
Forged. Now we're on to new Image stuff. Forged is back. This book last came out in 2024. We are on issue number 10. If you like it, please don't hesitate to request it because we did get a few extra copies not seen on the table here. And here's where we miss Andrea. Where's the gong? Spawn number 375 is out this week, ladies and gents. And then we move on to Undiscovered Country. That's on issue number 36, nearing its end. This might be the last issue.
It might be 36.
This might be the last issue. And then World Tree, issue number 20. There's your cover A. Witchblade hits issue number 21. There's cover A, and then we have the rare cover B. Whoa, kids are watching. Cover 20. I'm going to do it again. Cover B of Witchblade 21. Got it. This is my favorite book on the table, on a table full of good books. I love Geiger. I think it's a perfect comic. I think if you're not reading it, it's criminal, and I'll try to hide my disdain for you as a human being. That hit issue number 23. Not disdain.
No,
that was
but
tough.
it's so good.
It's so good. Transformers on issue number 32. Are we continuing with Megatron stuff in this one?
No, they're on, what's it called? They're on their home planet right now. And it is a lot of new Decepticons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I always look to you for
Yeah.
Transformers updates. There's your cover A for Transformers 32. There's your cover B. Here's your cover C. Are those some of the new Decepticons? That guy doesn't look that tough.
When he's with the group, it works.
There's a 1 in 25 variant for $10. The Thing on the Doorstep, issue number 4 in the miniseries. Creepy little cover there.
Oh yeah.
And then G.I. Joe Real American Hero, issue number 328. Right above that, the last new thing from Image this week is Tigress Island number 3 of 5. Next on my reading stack. I'm liking this miniseries a lot. Got a lot of attitude. There's your cover A. Here's your not safe for work, we can't even see it because it's sealed in a bag variant. And then we're on to Marvel. It's another Captain America appearance this week. We have 2 really cool illustrated history books this week. Captain America, and right next to it, Daredevil. Both big, beautiful hardcovers, illustrated histories. Those nice DK Insight editions for $35. Both timed pretty well, too, because we're coming up on America's birthday. 250th birthday.
I know.
And Daredevil is hot right now. I mean, the TV show is great, had a great ending, and I think we have somebody told us today that we have a Punisher.
One shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did drop today. That guy sounded
did it drop
like he was
today?
lying.
Oh, I didn't know if it dropped today.
Well, if I
it's
go
coming.
home and I'm disappointed, I know who to blame.
Right.
Next up on the new Marvel docket. Oh, yeah, that's right. Star Wars Epic Collection. This one's Out of the Darkness. Above that, another...
Oh, we're going to that
Well,
one?
yeah, my bad. I went Epic to Epic.
All right.
Another new Epic Collection. This is New Avengers Secret Invasion. Tell me I'm wrong. This is probably some of my favorite Avengers stuff in the store.
It's so good.
It's amazing. The Truth story arc, where they start to realize what's going on with the Skrulls, is some of the best Avengers writing I've ever read.
It's like legitimately somebody was like, oh, I've been reading Avengers stuff, but I've never read like Secret Invasion. I'm like, you need to read Secret Invasion.
You need to read Secret Invasion. It sells you on it. And then last but not least, collected edition wise, a brand new Marvel Premiere edition of Planet Hulk. This is awesome. If you've never read Planet Hulk, this is the perfect format to read it in. Planet Hulk stuff is about to become a little more relevant thematically because we're about to have a whole Hulk situation in the Marvel Universe. This is some great stuff. I know Red Hulk's about to be the big bad, but this is just letting you know how hard Hulks can be, and it's on a planet where he can really let loose, which we all love to see from the Hulk. All in the tidy $15 format of Marvel Premiere, so that's great.
So good.
New Marvel stuff in periodical form gives us Ultimate Endgame number 4. Still a weird read, despite all the Captain America stuff going on. Dennis Camp is really running with his playground of a universe here, and it's pretty great.
But the maker really comes through on this one.
Obviously.
Yeah.
There's cover A. And then Terry Dodson did the 1 in 25 variant. We got it there for $10. One new Star Wars book this week is Star Wars Shadow of Maul. It's issue number 3. And surprise, surprise, there's the first appearance of an impronounceable name character in it.
Oh, blow me down.
Blow me down. Now we got a whole row of X-Men. Uncanny X-Men number 28 came out this week. And you got it. It's a Gambit issue. There's cover A. Here's cover B. Cover C is your What If variant. In this case, What If Rogue were the Sorcerer Supreme, which I thought was ridiculous, but now that I see it, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Here's your cover D. Your cover E is your Magic the Gathering variant. We got a 1 in 10 variant for $25, and a 1 in 50 all art version of the Magic the Gathering variant for $15. Everybody loves that. That sweatsuit Spidey.
So much glare.
This is my favorite row on the Marvel side of the table. It's freaking awesome. Captain America number 11 was a great Captain America issue. Horrible things happened to him. It's the aftermath of what happened in Latveria. But more than that, it is a pivotal moment pre-Avengers Armageddon. Red Hulk is really ramping up in thinking he's right. His self-righteousness is at 11. It is rad. If you read the Free Comic Book Day issue, this is essentially an origin story for that issue, and it's awesome. There's your cover A. Next to it is your phenomenal cover B by Chip Zdarsky.
I didn't even see that. That is amazing.
That's like the only one Kevin got. He's like, I don't really collect the book. I'm just getting that one. Your cover C is really relevant and quite fantastically tied into a moment in the book.
Yes.
And then a 1 in 25 variant for $10. Another reason this is my favorite part of the row, favorite row on the Marvel side, is The Mortal Thor number 10 by Al Ewing. Has solidified this as a perfect Thor book for me. I love this book. It's so entertaining.
It's Villain of the Week. It's got this little bit of Scooby-Doo to it, but it's got a lot of heart. It's got really good storytelling, really great pace. And man, if it isn't funny that this guy thought he could take down Thor with a gun.
Yeah, I know. Right?
So this is issue number 10. I will let you be surprised by the villain of this week. There's your cover A. Right next to it is your 1 in 25 variant for $10. And then after that, the 1 in 50 variant, Magic the Gathering, all art cover for $15. Iron Man issue number 5 is what I'm reading after Tigress Island.
End of the arc.
I'm ready. Oh, it's the end of a story.
End of the arc.
Excellent. There's your cover A. Next to it, a 1 in 25 variant by George Fornace for $10. And then the Magic the Gathering all art version 1 in 50 variant for $15. Magic and Colossus hits their penultimate issue in the miniseries. There's cover A. Here's cover B. Andrea, let us know if you want it. I know there's a bunch of cats on it. And here's cover C. No, also, oh, they're on their last issue. So this is your direct tie-in to the summer event of Queen in Black. We're about to have symbiotes crawling all over the place. But it looks like no switch sides. Little contrast.
Oh, there's some death in this issue too.
Oh, well, he twisted off dude's head on like page 3.
Big death. Yeah.
Godzilla sized?
A little bit, yeah, actually.
There's cover A for Null number 5. Here's cover B. And we have the 1 in 50 Magic the Gathering all art variant for $35. It's that Black Suit Spider-Man treatment. Every variant cover with Black Suit Spider-Man always goes up in price. Wolverine is on issue number 20. This is the first appearance of a new team of dudes. I don't want to reveal who the dudes are. It's kind of fun.
Okay.
You get different versions of Wolverine, but they're fun. There's cover A, and next to it's your 1 in 25 variant for $10. We got a Spider-ish row. First up is the only Marvel Facsimile edition this week, probably recognizable from its appearance in that new Spider-Man trailer. The first appearance of Tarantula and Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man number 1 in Facsimile edition. Yay! Black Cat is on issue number 10. She's teaming up with Venom this time around. See the Spider-Man connection?
I do.
We only have one cover for that one, cover A. They don't know that. See, I have to say it or else they don't know. Then they're like, oh, I want that Death Spiral Black Cat cover, and then it gets all confusing. You know who you are. Here we are. Spider-Man, Venom, Death Spiral, Body Count, one shot. It's essentially the Omega issue to wrap up the Death Spiral story arc. I could talk about it forever. There's a lot that happens in this issue that connects to the long story arc that we all enjoyed in one way or another. I won't bore you. You can ask me about it when you see me. There's your cover A. Here is your cover B. There's the 1 in 25 variant for 20. See, I gave it away. They know I don't like it because I didn't talk about it. And I was like, oh, ask me later. I never say that. I would just gush about it. It was fine.
It's fine.
It was fine. What wasn't just fine, what was actually really fun, Dan Slott writing Spider-Man again. Spider-Man, brand new day, number 1 of 5. So the beginning of a miniseries written by Dan Slott, who wrote Spider-Man for a long time. We have to take the good with the bad. I know his run wasn't perfect, but it was mostly enjoyable, which is how I feel about this book. This is pretty classic. This takes place right after Peter Parker convinced Doctor Strange to erase everybody's memory of his identity. So he's dealing with Mr. Negative. He's dealing with the DB, the tabloid, not the Daily Bugle that we all know and love. He's
Kingpin.
Aunt May's still in the hospital. Kingpin is still a thing. He had just kicked Kingpin's butt in prison after this one. So we're picking up right after that stuff, and it's delightful. We got classic Spidey versus villains, cleaning up the streets, teaming up with cops. I liked it. I loved it. I can't wait to read the rest of it. There's your cover A. And we got a whole row of variants. Next to it, cover B, your blank cover. Next to that, cover C. Then we got cover D, cover E, and your homage cover F. And now, excuse our clunkiness.
What?
Check out my shoes.
Ta-da.
I'm going to take that.
All right.
Everybody can say hi to John Shear now.
Hey, how's it going?
Yay, you gotta be on camera with the dupe shirt.
Right, exactly.
All right, let me get around you and break my wrist on this side.
Perfect. So smallish DC week, but we have Barbara Gordon, Breakout number 1, directly following the events of the last Batman issue. Barbara Gordon's now in jail. She's gone undercover to find out the bad goings on at the new jail that they've got there. And my question is, for a lowly librarian, and correct me if I'm wrong, librarians, but she is kicking an awful lot of butt, and I feel like there's going to be some people going, why is she doing that?
Some bows are thrown.
Oh, yeah.
Some bows are thrown.
But yeah, so this is the first issue of that miniseries.
My favorite is the part where she gets booped.
Yeah, you're not
She
wrong.
does get booped.
Oh, yeah. So we have 3 covers for that. There's your cover A. There's your cover B.
We have 1.
And your cover C. Absolute Martian Manhunter's on its penultimate issue. As Ben said, I don't know how they're going to end this at 12, but, I mean, it's ending at 12. So there you go. But it's beautiful. It's wonderful. There's your cover A. There's your cover B.
I like the cover B. And there's an X-Files reference in this one.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, Absolute Batman's on issue 20. The Scarecrow is still in this story arc, and I'm going to hold it up for a moment because at no point in my life have I ever considered the Scarecrow to really be that scary. There have been some good Scarecrow stories, but he's never been like, wow, this is like a great villain, like, holy cow, until now. Like, this is the most terrifying a bad guy. I mean, honestly, the issues before this, like when he was in it, like, terrifying. Like, and this one just adds to that. And there was somebody who told me that they're like, I'm getting really like clunky with the body horror stuff and things like that. And I'm like, and I get it, but man, the villains, or I should say his friends and what has happened to them, takes another piece of the story in a way that I didn't think was going to happen.
I told you that's the part that I'm here for.
It's
Is the rogues gallery?
Yeah.
I want to see what's going on.
Right.
Official first appearance of the Robin mech suits
Yes.
too.
So
that's worth
big deal. Yeah.
Also,
So,
it's an air issue, guys. It's an air
right,
issue.
yeah.
Get it while it's hot.
get it while it's a 9.8. So cover A, cover B, cover C, $10 1 and 25 variants.
I forgot to grab that for somebody.
Okay, there we go. And then next to that, man, Fury of Firestorm #2, still good. We get a full-on origin of Firestorm. So if you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on with him, here you go. And if you did, like, we all know sort of like what the mixture is. Now we fully know, and we still don't know what's going on with him, though, and in the best way possible.
This was my DC pick of the week.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, big time.
Supergirl's on issue number 13. She's still in, like, Candor, and honestly, there's a nice little reveal at the end of that. Like, she might not be on Candor. There might be more to it than we know. But there's your cover A. There's your cover B.
Yay, Crypto and
Best.
Streaky.
Yeah. Emperor Aquaman's on issue number 17. Yeah, that Black Mana, nobody cares about that. We all care about Jarro, the Starro in a jar. And I'll tell you what, some bad things happen with Starros and Jarros. And holy cow, I am here for it. It is some crazy stuff. Yeah, insane. There's your cover A. There's your cover B.
Kevin pulled that out of the box and goes, I thought she was dead. And I was like, Kevin, that doesn't mean she can't put her cleavage on a cover.
Right, exactly. And she's not. Action Comics on issue number 1098. Getting ready to get to 1100. But yeah, all those heroes are still showing Superboy the right way to do things. Right below that, Green Lantern Corps on issue number 16. And from Vertigo, we got Bleeding Hearts number 4. Facsimile edition, issue 75 of Justice League of America. Hey, those fishnets belong to a black canary. And that's when she joins.
I thought it was Superman's bachelor party.
It might be. And then finally, we shouted for it. We got it.
Someone listen to us.
Action
Someone listen to
Comics
us.
583, the second part of Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow by Alan Moore. And we finally got it. Thank you guys for printing out the second part. And we've got 2 covers. We got a regular cover, and cover B is the blank variant.
I can finally read part 2.
Yes. Collection-wise from DC, JLA A League of One. It's a deluxe edition from Chris Moeller. Came out decades ago, because I have a copy at home in hardcover. This is that whole thing, plus all sorts of extra special features. Wonder Woman saving the Justice League in a nice...
For $25?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Can't beat that. Immortal Legend Batman is the full collection. for $30. The Gail Simone Wonder Woman stuff, Wonder Woman DC Finest, Wonder Woman Dawn Before Darkness. Nice little collection there. Batman in the 70s has been reprinted again for a 2026 edition. And then Justice League Red, the full collection of that there. Yay, Justice League Red.
Read it if you dare.
Right.
Let's talk about the good stuff.
Bad idea. I'm going to hold it up.
Yep.
Megalith. It is a giant robot, and I don't care. What I care about is...
That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
it is all about the characters in this.
Yeah.
And I care about every single one of these characters. The cop that you get started off with is fantastic. There are nameless soldiers where bad things happen to them, and you are terrified that bad things are happening to them. The writing on this by Matt Kindt is so on point. There is a massive amount of destruction, a massive amount of terror and everything like that. And I am fully invested because I care about every single one of these characters. And
real disaster movie vibes. It's disguised as kind of a kaiju Pacific Rim kind of book. I don't give a hoot about any of that. It'll get there. It's fine. The artwork's beautiful. But boy, get this book just for the writing.
Yeah.
Just for the writing.
Fantastic.
Bad idea in their typical vein of things. Build this to us as some great, huge, artistic monster book. It didn't matter. That doesn't matter. The way the book's set up is the selling point. The characters are the way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, when they tell you exactly what the main character, what the cop is what he likes, and when it plays out at the end, it works and fantastic.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah. So we got the regular cover there, and then we have a $10 1 in 20 variant for that one there. The aforementioned Innards, Rob Guillory's writing it from Ignition Press, so that's awesome. And I didn't realize, until after reading the book, that little baby in there.
That's a baby.
Yeah, it's a baby.
I thought it was a brain, and then I looked closer.
Yeah. So there's your cover A.
Maybe both.
And Rob Guillory did a cover B. And then we have an $8 1 in 10 variant for that one there. Below that is the other aforementioned Showdown.
I tell you what, it has
really good characters.
Look past the fact that it has kind of a boring cover A. I really wish it had 2 characters on cover A. It is, I mean it, a perfect 2-character story. They are very much in opposition of each other in many more ways than one, and I cannot freaking wait to see how this plays out.
And there you go. There's your 2 cover. It's $8 for the 1 in 10 variant, and that is a perfect positioning of those characters.
Yeah, except it looks like she has a beard.
Well, all right.
She looks like Abe Lincoln.
So
we can't have 2 Abe Lincoln weeks in a row.
No. All right. Something's Killing Children's on issue number 47. Hello Darkness on issue number 21.
Another perfect cover.
They're all so good. And then also from Ignition, Tyler Rake and Extraction Stories on issue number 2. Collection-wise, Complete Hate Volume 3. Man, trucking through those.
Mm-hmm.
Lobster Johnson, Lob Job, Omnibus Volume 1. Gotta love it. He is a fantastic character, and if you want to see all his early adventures, get this omnibus. Masters of the Universe is on issue number 5. Dungeons and Dragons on issue number 3. And then Hidden Springs from Dark Horse. That big giant monster shows up. But again, it's all about the characters, and we get 5 of them from old Hollywood. And in fact, they are all old people.
Yeah, they're from a rest home.
Yeah, and they are basically, they have to save that big giant monster.
They're on a hike in the woods as a day outing from their rest home, and they get a little lost, and this giant monster lands out of the sky in the woods and tells them what they need to do to help it out.
Yep.
And it's great. It's great.
Yeah, I liked it a bunch. So, yeah. There you go. Issue 1 of 4. So, Godzilla vs. Texas. I mean, just the fact, I feel he's just going to eat some of this. He's just going to have some steak.
He definitely does have some steak.
Yeah.
He definitely does.
TMNT's on issue number 18. We got a bunch of covers for that. So there's your cover A. There's your cover B. We got a $10 1 in 25 variant, but the $20 1 in 50 variant's where it's at.
Oh, yeah, it's delightful.
Yeah.
That's Brett Bean of Dork fame.
There you go. No, we can go the Aussie.
I'm making him sick.
Yeah, no. Odyssey Deluxe Edition. So if you ever didn't read the story and you want to read it in comic book form, here you go.
I turned the phone. I turned the phone. Facebook jail.
So it's
Just as wordy.
just exactly. So Rick and Morty, The End is on issue number 6. Archie and Army of Darkness on issue number 4. Space Ghosts on issue number 11. Destination Kill. You read it. I didn't. I got to page 1.
Crap! I wish I knew you were gonna throw me on the spot for
No,
this.
but it's.
I would have thought
like,
of something
they're on
nice to
train,
say.
yeah.
It's fine. It's about a future. It's 2125. They have built a train, like a super train between New York and London. London has been reformed by a mega corporation, and New York is about to be reformed by a mega corporation. Essentially, this lady cop is kind of caught in the middle between all the Reformation Acts and the Corporation Acts, and they're working on a crime.
There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty violent,
Issue 1.
but it's kind of cartoony violence, kind of like Scud.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Scud kind of violent.
Yeah, that's the vibe that I got from the first couple.
But it's cool. I don't really love the name of it. I don't think it fits, but it's a cool read.
Yeah.
It's a cool setup.
There you go. Issue 1.
Where are we going?
Right down below. Conan and Dragon Arrow, issue number 1.
He's Conan. He's doing Conan stuff. A dragon shows up, burns a bunch of people alive, and at the end of the issue, Dragon Arrow shows up, and he kind of is very matter of fact, like Wesley in Princess Bride, and where he's like, I'm Dragon Arrow, and I slay dragons, and then it's over.
There we go.
Yeah.
Third Prince, Nectar number 1, and Nectar number 2.
It's the stupidest Conan issue I've ever read. The dragon's cool,
There you
but
go.
like, if it's a Dragon Arrow team up, put him in the freaking book, man. That's what the people want. Talk about Lenore.
Lenore Ghost Story. Basically,
This is so cute.
The best is, like, they're like, tell a ghost story, and she tells a goat story.
Oh, God, that's
And,
awesome.
yeah, but then somebody else tells a ghost story, and they ignore it, and he basically forces them to listen to his
Yeah.
ghost story.
I'm
It's
not lying
fantastic.
at all when I say you got me completely sold on Lenore.
It's so
I make
good.
fun of you all the time, but I legitimately enjoy Lenore.
Yep. Mega Man X on issue number 3. We got a regular cover.
Oh, look, and it's my reasonably priced variant of the week. This is a $35 cover with a Nintendo homage to it for Mega Man X number 3. It's a 1 in 5 variant for $20, but I swear to God, you could sell it on eBay right now for $40.
Yeah. Archie's Movie Mania, one shot for them. And then Babysitter's Little Sister, Karen's Surprise. And then also Star Wars High Republic Adventures, the complete Phase 2, and a nice big thick collection.
Okay, well, I'll keep the camera on you while I mention that we do still have late night comics coming up next Thursday, the 21st. Look, there's dollar books already starting to come out here. We got a couple new collections this week of discounted graphic novels, so it's definitely worth it to check out that section there. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night, and we'll see you tomorrow for your comic books.